Welcome guys back to our YouTube channel.
Eli, 1, 2, or 3. 2. And 8.
1. Oh my gosh.
Eli goes first.
We go first? Oh, I don't want to go first.
Can we go first? Can we go first? We picked 3.
Please.
Did we?
Oh my god.
Oh my I just want to get it over with, bro.
3D printing by Haley and Logan. Our technology is Tinkercad, and the launcher is nothing. I didn't want to put all 3 of ours because it would have taken up the whole space.
Just me.
Okay, who wants to go? Kaden.
Specifically, we'll use Tinkercad to create a keychain by making a model in Tinkercad and then 3D printing it. Schedule by the end of the 4 days, I will have a keychain to put on a card. Tenfold, we will be able to complete our goal because we have the Tinkercad programming website and Dremel 3D printer open. We are creating this because Author Day is coming up and I want to make a present to give on day 1 we will begin to look for ideas and journal by day 2 we will start screwdriver and journal. On day 3 we will finish up the keychain and get it into the Dremel website to start printing. Finally on day 4 we will print our keychain.
About our technology. Our technology can be used to make a replacement for something. The technology can be used to make a model. The technology can be used to make things you want or need.
And as you can see, we have an animation, so if we said something about it in our PowerPoint, we get bonus points. Relate your launcher to the real world. Our launcher relates to the real world because we designed keychains for our key so you can tell who's who. For our example, we found a keychain that can dial 911 if you're in danger. This is our keychain that we personalized. And this is a real world launch or a real world keychain that can call 911 if you're in danger.
On day 1, I will learn that you can restart the tutorial. I learned how to put holes into the project. Finally, I learned how to change the name on my project. On day 2, I will learn how to group the project. I learned how to get to the 3D website. Finally, I learned how to print the project. On day 3, I will learn how to use Thingiverse. I learned how to import stuff from Thingiverse. I will learn how to pull the final project off the 3D printer. On day 4, I learned that I can paint the 3D models. I learned how to move the scale in the Dremel website. Finally, I learned how to change the filament in 3D printer. I learned what the engineering design process is. A thinking process used to teach and apply concepts and skills and intelligence pattern. I learned how to make a keychain on my own. I learned how to unlink without using the program sites on Tinkercad. I also learned how to change the temperature for the 3D printer. I learned that it is much easier to make a controller holder from scratch than a keychain. I learned that it is harder to make a controller holder with more slots it has. I learned how to make a keychain from scratch. I learned that Tinkercad is a vector program. I learned how to group without using the button. I learned that it switches back to 3045 with access. I learned that it is no need to make a keychain from scratch. I learned that it is much because this was up there.
Okay. And yeah, my name's up there because this was my slide to do. This isn't all mine. It was up there because this was my slide to do.
I had a challenge making the top of the hammer. I overcame it by looking on YouTube for tutorials. A challenge we had was importing this sign from Thingiverse. I solved it by taking it slow and having Mr. Ponzer help me. A challenge I had was scaling. I couldn't figure out how to make it small enough to fit onto the 3D printer. I overcame that struggle by watching a tutorial and having Mr. Ponzer help me. The challenge I had was 3D printing the keychain and the controller holder. I had troubles with the keychain because the second try, the bottom did not print. The problem with the controller holder was getting it to fit in the printed platform. What was happening?
Day one. Today I learned how to design my project. I learned how to put holes into the project. I almost finished my one today. I finally started journaling, and that was my picture for the day.
Next slide. Today I started to build my Mother's Day gift present.
I made the model for my mom's keychain. I formed the project by myself. I finished my sparkle, so I didn't have to do it. I caught up with everything.
Day two. Today I was finishing up my project. I also found out my prototype is too big for the printer. I also finished up some of my journaling. Finally, my last thing to do was getting my project into the Dermo 3D printer website, and that was my picture for the day.
Today I finished my Mother's Day gift and started my Father's Day gift.
I printed my mom's keychain. I got the model for my dad's controller holder. I got most of the controller holder done.
Day three. Today I started my 3D printer. Today I started 3D printing my dad's car key sign, importing a sign from my mom from Thingiverse. Finally, I started printing the sign for my mom, and that's the picture of the day for me.
Today I kept working on my Father's Day gift, and at the end of the day I finished it.
I finished the keychain model. I started to print the model for the keychain. I got print done for the keychain for day 4, but I fixed it up.
Day 4. Today I was finishing up my dad's project. I had to evaluate some of the pieces I started to print, the keychains. Finally, the day ended by filling the 3D printer, and that's my picture of the day.
Today I finished my Father's Day gift, and it started to build, and it didn't want to work, but it started to build, and I got it done the next day.
The success I had is finishing the controller holder. I tested it. I started with the keychain for the 3rd time. I got the gift for Mother's Day.
That's our final projects. Conclusions. My challenge, I just put my challenge because I didn't want to put all ours, and you said I could just put mine. So my challenge was to design a project that you would think people would want to buy. Did you achieve your SMART goal? Yes, we did finish our SMART goal completely. Would you do this lunch again? If so, what would you change? Haley, no, I wouldn't want to because we already did it twice, and it's fun after a while. We were getting bored. It has my name in front of it because I was supposed to do this side, and I didn't mean to put my name in front of all of them. Tell me what you think about this launcher. We like that you can create anything you want with just a thought that you could do something real. Successes you had. Successes were finishing the keychain and my design, loaded successes for finishing the keychain and sign, and gained successes for finishing this keychain. What was something new that you learned? I learned how to import stuff from Thingiverse and using Cadmo, learned how to 3D print. How did you and your partners work together? Two of us worked together, but one of us didn't work together so much. That's about Cam. This is my seat. Yes, this is my seat.
Don't care.
I'll sit here then. This is my seat. What?
My red wrapper was blossom. I swallowed it.
Closest goes.
Bro.
I want.
596.
Okay.
596.
We'll take
57.
closest goes. Is it 596? I'm gonna take 900. Or 500. 530.
You won.
Already did it.
You guys go.
Okay.
What were you guys? Wait, you didn't even put any value.
Okay. Haley, move so we can have a robot.
You know we probably actually trying. Get out the chairs.
No.
Haley, you might get like mega blasted, but
That's okay.
Oh, these are usually.
No, they are not games. You have to play
There's a
them.
hole.
okay, so
No,
this
they
is
last year.
our RoboMaster
Silence!
by Kinsey.
And William.
We used the RoboMaster S1, and our launcher was RoboMaster S1 Search and Rescue with Scratch programming.
Circle. Our challenge is to program RoboMaster S1 to search for a person in the list and each sheet is effective. So we use RoboMaster S1 to see if the 5 people are programming it to do so. Then we will be able to have our robot seek and find others. We will do this by watching a lot of tutorials and messing a lot of the robots. And we will be able to complete our goal because we have the RoboMaster and the RoboMaster S1 on. But we are creating this because we're working on the StarLab website and see it's really fun. Time is. We will reach our goal by watching the tutorial and exploring day one. I started to create our models learning we want it to find on day 2. On day 3, we will start to insert the picture to our RoboMaster S1. On day 4, we will have our RoboMaster S1 find the person.
About our technology. Our robot uses coding to program the robot out like it. RoboMaster is a kid-friendly website. It can be used in physics, math, and other subjects. With the RoboMaster, you can learn a lot about key components of the RoboMaster and other machinery. This was used for our robot to hit the checkpoints. We had it race around the room, and it would hit the checkpoints when it went.
Link our launcher to the robot. Our robot, as you can see to our right, can hunt and destroy people. And the Bobcat to the left can be used for moving heavy equipment. Not only can it do just that, but it can also push materials from one location to another. Carry materials around in a bucket and load materials into trucks and trailers.
So this is our robot that can hunt people down, and this is a robot or Bobcat that can move heavy objects. It's a Bobcat. What did you learn? We learned a lot about our launcher. Some of the main things we learned about the RoboMaster is that it involves a lot of coding. It is used in a lot of math, physics, and a bunch of other subjects. We learned that we have to use a bunch of key components. We learned how the chassis and blaster work. We learned how to switch/add or basically the robot. And then that was another checkpoint.
This was our story of what problems did we have? One of our main problems that we had was not spilling the ornaments. We had a main problem with this because we would manually pay attention to what we were doing when we picked up the ornaments. On day 5, we had a problem because our ornaments got jammed. To fix this, we had to clean out all the ornaments and put the new ones in. This was us moving our robot around and exploring.
Day 1. On this day, we just worked on getting our robot to race and hit checkpoints. We watched tutorials and went through the steps to do this. The rest of the time, we just explored more with our robot.
We got to set up our race. We watched more tutorials on how to sneak in the shine. We learned that our robot could take pictures and videos with Rebel Master. And this was a lab we built.
There's like open coding and stuff. Today we got our robot to hunt people down. We got our robot to follow people, and we learned how to unjam the orbits again. We also got our robot to aim at moving targets.
Today it was cool when we raced. I got the highest time race in about 14 seconds. The rest of the day we raced a robot around. This is when our robot when we learned on hitting the targets and getting through 360 and shoot.
Today we worked on getting our robot to make a 360 and shoot. The rest of the day we did checkpoint stuff and raced our robot around.
Today was cool. I also got the highest in the race. Today we spilled a lot of Orbeez. You spilled it.
Today we figured out that we could follow people and shoot them. We learned that we could put a lot more Orbeez than what we've been doing by pushing a button to make it expand.
Today we chased kids around with our robot. Kids accidentally hit one, and we also decided whether or not we liked hardware that we built.
And these are our final projects.
Oh my god.
Conclusion. Our challenge is to program the RoboBots S1 to search for a person and alert when she is detected. We would both say that we reached our circle. We did everything that we stated in our circle and even more. In our free time, we explored more about the monster. I said I would do it for fun without having a journal and presentate. Kinsley would do.
I would do this launcher again, and I wouldn't change much. We both like the freedom of choosing what we wanted to do in this launcher.
I like controlling the RoboMaster shooter armies.
I like hitting the little kids. I didn't like it when William jumped into the boys' bathroom, but we had a success building labs, seeing and destroying people, hitting checkpoints. We got a robot to follow and hit people. We learned how to control the RoboMaster and shoot Orbeez. We learned how to race and get our robot to follow people and hit little kids. We worked together fine. One thing we learned about PowerPoint is that there's a thesaurus. There's our vocab, and then
What's a thesaurus?
it's like a dictionary.
No, it's a thing that you use to like compare words. It shows you words that are comparable to each other.
It's the same thing.
There's no-
And then we're gonna show you some of the things our robot can
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hit terror.
do. This is our shooter that we programmed our robot to do.
Okay. Move away.
Yeah. This is our spin, basically a 360. Pretty sure.
It's not 360.
That was the next one.
361 is the next one.
Circles? Okay. That was our programming on the RoboMaster.
It's like Bentley, bro.
Yeah.
It's fun to drag it into the foot.
Why was it?
Yo, can we go?
Didn't Bentley make the robot?
No. Yes.
I
I thought Melanie Brody made it.
Yeah, but
Hey.
oh, and paste.
Stop touching it.
Oh!
Bro.
Jackson Colder to the office.
Hey, what do you think? Let it go.
Colder to the
What do you
office.
think?
What is it gonna play?
Let it do its thing.
Okay.
Snap circuits. Got me,
Me.
Eli.
Terry.
Our technology was snap circuits. And our launcher was the L1 snap circuits getting started with electricity. Stop.
Oh, snap. Tripod.
You're supposed to be watching people present. Yeah.
Is it still pointed at? I think I'm
Arch
going to
Marble.
tripod actually.
Our challenge is to learn the basics of circuitry by building and testing
Why
circuits
is it going
around
up?
our smart goal.
Base was small. Oh, second. We will use snapshots to create many working sockets to power mechanical items.
Measurable. We will be able to make at least 4 working circuits and learn how to make them and how they work.
We will be able to complete our goal because we have the snapshot kit and handbook on how to make them and all, but also we learn that with what you shall know.
We are creating this because we both like messing with wires and electrical equipment.
Finally, we will reach our goal by making the first rocket day 1 learning about shots. Talking and how to avoid them day 2. Day 3 we will make connection on how all of them work. And switch off our first 2 models. And one day 4 we will test different materials and components. Like my phone.
I don't know why it does this. About your technology. Our technology is one of the most important in the world. Circuitry is used in every single place that electricity is used. It is the base for all electronic parts in the world, and it is the part that supplies the power to that supplies all the power to the electronics. Circuits are found in every single home and every single building that uses electricity.
All little socket that can power a light bulb. A socket being used to control a home using a few bucks. What we call it. Me and Terry learn about sockets and how to learn how to make sockets work and what do
It's
for
what they do.
what they do for what.
What problems did we have? Me and Terry had many problems. Problem 1. My first problem was finding out how to read the blueprints. It's a 2D model that you have to read from above, so it's really hard to read the model. And we had a hard time figuring out what goes on top and in the middle and the bottom. When we tried to build the first day, it took us 15 minutes to figure out the blueprint. As you can see, like, it shows like this going over top, but like over here, and you have to have these ones underneath to lift it up. That was tricky.
Me and Tarek had a huge problem with learning how to make this because, well, it was hard because of the wires and getting them to come and connect to the right place. We found out issue was connecting wires. We didn't have them connecting to the right set of wires, and that messed up our socket.
Making our own circuits. We made a couple of circuits of our own, but the most notable were we connected all the we connected all the power boxes to one steady fan, and that made it spin really fast. We made a circuit where we connected all of the sound boxes together, and then an amplifier, and that made it really loud and annoying. And we made one where we tried to use as many lights and sound things, and this part where it splits the where it splits the energy flow in half, and you can connect more stuff to it.
Now, electricity socket has to have a power source wires for the electricity to flow. We ran through a device, such as a lab lamp or a motor that uses the electricity current, although their parts must be connected so that the current continues to follow it. If you remove part and it doesn't connect and open socket, what means that it doesn't have an ending? And a socket,
It's supposed to be in.
closed socket is a complete loop and the energy follows with.
How about that?
Tap, tap. No.
These were our five.
Potty.
This is the one where we connected all the wires, all the power boxes. Okay, go to the cube. Conclusion. Our challenge is to learn the basics of circuitry and make up our own circuits and make the ones provided. I would say we achieved our SMART goal as we finished 4 launchers and completed all the circuits in each launcher. Me and Tarek would do it again, but we would definitely start with the hardest one. I like that it is a low learning curve, and once you grasp the basics, it's quite easy to learn more and more.
Me and Tarek had a process in making our socket and learning about socketry. Tarek rapidly defined because there was a disagreement on this project. Stone part.
And who the performance of the orchestra
Stop talking.
principal
Stop talking.
of the Berlin Philharmonic.
Stop talking.
Tarek did this line.
Stop talking.
It's not because a crush on his mom.
I'm not. I what?
No, he's a Christian.
Guys, it's still going.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, it is. You told me.
William just told the whole world.